Why are 70% of all divorces initiated by women in peri or pre-menopause? That's an incredible stat of divorce. And the primary cause or concern for women during these years are the changes that are happening in their body, impacting their mood, and they feel like it's everyone else's fault. Now, we aren't supporting them as the people, as the husbands, as the family, as the friends in these women's lives. And we aren't aware that they're going through it because of the negative connotations necessary for our society to believe that it's just a natural part of life. But the stat alone says that women are blaming other people in their life for how they feel, how they're being reacted to, and what they may have tolerated when the estrogen was high and they were more feminine in their hearts and their minds and their bodies. They no longer tolerate when those hormones start to decline. Progesterone is the last phase, last part of your cycle that allows a woman to feel wanting to be nurtured and wanting to be taken care of, but it also allows her to receive those things, both from herself and others. As that progesterone, which is one of the first things that begins to decline in the peri-menopause phase, begins to decline, I didn't say that correctly, then a woman starts to believe that nobody is taking care of her. Nobody cares. Because she's not only not able to feel that anymore, her body's not able to receive that as well. And so it's easy for women to look outward and blame their husbands, blame their children, blame their jobs, blame their health, blame everything on outside sources, and then say, I'm going to do this for me. I'm going to make a change. Estrogen dominance isn't that you have more estrogen, it's that you have less progesterone. And during that estrogen dominance phase, where we talk about women are looking good for themselves and looking good for the world, and they're also then able to go out and hunt and fish and gather and also get pregnant, that becomes dominant in their life, and they're no longer resting and recovering. So what we want to see is that stat change, because we, as the people in women's lives, change and begin to have an awareness that that change is occurring, even if she's unaware. And we need to be able to find ways to nurture and protect her. And then also, the women need to understand what is happening to them, sometimes as early as 25 to 30 now, and balance their life, their lifestyle, if supplementation is necessary, so that they're able to live a full, happy, and effective life without feeling like they need to go get a divorce. Check out mymagnolia.health, have a consult today. If you don't know what you're doing, you don't understand, you have brain fog, people aren't treating you right, you're confused, we're not here to counsel you, but we want to identify whether or not maybe a hormone change has caused these issues and these challenges to arise, and maybe we can help balance those.